Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bears offense will get the first crack at it here. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And here comes the offense on second down. This guy can throw it. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes.
And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Dumps it off in the flats. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
This is a designed run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougars! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's on target and complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action. Buys a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So, it's a fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He'll throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Off the play fake on first down. They're working that left side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds a spot in the middle. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off the scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna let it fly. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. And a big return after the INT. For this possession. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, BYU! They they've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He'll set up. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it in and get the easy touchdown.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Firing to the right, complete. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Swings it out to the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Give to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to throw on second down. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cougars!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a couple. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Right on target this time. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Bears want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're gonna throw it again. He's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Fakes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that...
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. A lot of time left to line up for an onside kick. I mean, you're risking giving up really good field position.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
It's caught, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, BYU!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is...
He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to throw it downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. So nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside LaVell Edwards Stadium.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Wants to pass it. Snags it on the right. He's loose. The 20. The 10. Touchdown! once he got loose, it was all over. He's looking. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And his throw is incomplete. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working that left side now. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Bears look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floating away. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. And they swarm him under.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a 3rd and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a space. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Trying to get to him. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit as he throws. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to throw on third. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little far. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play, but now time for the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Touchdown, Bears! And the comeback is on. Ready to try the point after. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down stakes were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Lowers those pads. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points.
Touchdown, Cougars. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Bears want to pick up the tempo.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble.
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. BYU will try to use every second on this clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Strong, firm tackle. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Just drives it between the uprights. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Here's a throw downfield late. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. This one was a lot like a tennis match. Back.